Howdy everybody. Well, it's a couple of days after our last video about making the small squares of hay, and you'll have to forgive this poor video. I just got to the farm and I am round baling the rest of our hay, and field's not the smoothest right here, but we're doing the best we can. It's getting late in the evening. It's been a busy day and toddler time, and I was out helping Matt bale some other stuff that he had to bale, and then just got back to the farm here with the baler now, so I'm trying to get this baled up before the dew comes on. So anyway, you can maybe kind of see behind me there the round baler, and this is the monitor for the baler, and those two bars have to be fairly well parallel to make a nice square bale. And the second those numbers will start going up, and once it gets to 58 inches, it beeps at me and tells me to stop, and then it ties the bale, and then I eject it, and we've got a round bale. As you can tell, it's relatively dark. Don't know if you're even really going to be able to see me on this, but you're not missing much. So anyway, we have everything round baled, and just in time. There's supposed to be a little bit of a shower tonight, but the stuff that's already baled is not going to hurt that much, so at least it is baled. So anyway, that's kind of the end of our hay for this year. We ended up with, there was around 600 small squares and 41 round bales. So nice to have that going into the winter. So. A while back in a video you saw a small square baling, and then I raked everything else and round baled it, and then also in this video you saw a time lapse of me wrapping the hay. Now normally you only wrap hay that turns out like the big marshmallows, or in a tube that's a long white sausage looking affair. If it's high moisture hay, or baleage they call it, And then once you wrap it, there's no oxygen in it, and it kind of ferments, and it makes a really good feed. And cattle love it, and it's pretty good stuff, and it's a good way to keep hay because you can bale it before it's dry, and then wrap it, and it stays good. It doesn't have to be dry. It won't combust or rot or anything like that if you wrap it. Now, in my case, you saw the video of me wrapping it with my buddy Curtis's wrapper individually. And that was just simply because the fact that I had good dry hay. We made it in good time this year, which is rare. And the horses and the donkey and stuff only like dry hay. They don't like baleage. So my biggest problem is I don't have anywhere to store it. I don't have an indoor shed where I can pile it that it keeps dry. I'm not a big fan of tarps because they just get blown away or ripped or whatever, and they're expensive. So I decided to wrap it. So wrap all the bales individually with plastic, and they're stored outside, and they're good to go. So it's an added cost. Plastic's not cheap, and yeah. But anyway, it was just a way for me to store the hay that is gonna keep it dry and not covered in snow or rain or anything else, and it's just that. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching again, guys, and we'll try and keep the videos up to date as much as we can. So take care.